When we came in this room just now, excuse me, we came in this room just now, what you saw? You saw my Bible. You didn't see my Quran, but I got my Bible, got my Quran. I was looking at TD Jakes. Because sometimes in my frustration, I ain't gonna act like I'll never get frustrated. I ain't gonna act like that. I get frustrated all the time. I ain't never been here before. I don't know what it's like to build $100 million business, but I'm giving it everything I got because what do I know? When my dog Chad talked to me, he showed me the blueprint. Everybody that had media companies, guess what I saw? 100 million, 100 million, 200 million, 200 million, 2.5 billion. Some famous, some ain't famous, but we know their name. I'm like, all right, bet. I see the blueprint. And guess what? Everybody I saw, they was in their 60s. I'm 40. I mean, I got 20 years to get there. Bet. I got 20 years to go make 100 million, 200 million, 300 million. Bet. Let's look at this right quick. But I want you to see it. TDJ's Enterprises. You feel me? Guess what he do? He got the church. Then he got real estate. He got movies. He on Amazon. It's what it is. Best-selling author. But I ain't never been here before. So sometimes when I get a little frustrated, I know one thing. My spiritual level running low. I got to get back in. I got to go talk to God a little more. So you saw me listening to TD Jakes. You saw me, reading my Bible. You saw me read, because I read the Bible and the Quran. You need to know that where you want to go at in life, there's a path. So I just want us to know that, man, that, where you at in your life, man, you might don't have the knowledge. And something that I've come up with saying is, just because you don't know how to do it, it's not an excuse not to do it. Just because you don't know how to do it, it's not an excuse for you not to do it, y'all. You feel me? Like, just because you don't know how to do it. I'm telling y'all, I don't know how to build a god doggone media coming out. But that ain't stopped me from building a set, hiring a team, putting things together. It ain't stopped me. Because guess what? Now I got to tap into my resources. People who I know that know how to do it, that I did it, that had a little success. I'm talking to directors. I'm talking to writers. I'm talking to all kind of people. I'm in my bag now. I'm using my resources. But I ain't going to keep bumping my head and saying I'm going to do it. I ain't going to ask nobody how to do it. No, I'm going to have an intuition. I'm going to have a sense because I'm going to pray on it. But then I'm going to go out and reach some people I know. Tyrese, man, look, in my phone the other day, I hit Tyrese up. Hey, bro, man, look, I want to shoot. So he said, hey, man, here go a number I got right here. Hit them people up. They're going to help you out. Bet. You got to go build some resources. Get out of that. Yeah, don't invent. You ain't got to reinvent the wheel. Go build you some resources, man. Go talk to some people. Go to them conferences. Go to them masterminds. Go to them things and go talk to people. Stop going to the room saying, I don't want to talk to nobody. Man, go talk. Go talk. Stop being shy. Get out of it. Man, hey, how you doing? How you doing, man? Yeah, man, my name Wallstreet Trapper. I got a media company I'm building. Right now we got one show. We're doing such and such with analytics, such with views. Here's the type of content we putting on, man. I see what you got going on. Man, I would love to see how we can partner with you, how I can help you, how I can use my audience and bring my value to you to see what we can do. And if you don't got nothing right now, man, look, let's just exchange numbers and maybe we can talk about it later. Here's my Instagram. Here's my network Instagram. Let's talk about it. They ain't going to kill you. They ain't going to shoot you. I'm going to just say, nah, not right now. Bet. There's 50 other people in the room. Let me keep going. But I'm going to leave that room with 2 or 3 numbers. Get you something that's going on. Because nobody don't catch it what extent is at. Because everybody had to start from the bottom. It's all in how you package it. Right now we doing about 200,000 views on the audio. We're doing about 2,100 people on the show live. But guess what? When I go talk to somebody about it, guess how I'm going to go, what's up, man? How you doing, man? My name is Wallstreet Trapper. I got the media company. Wallstreet looks like us in our network. And media, we focus on teaching people financial literacy, making wealth attain from everybody, and healing financial trauma, man. Listen, I would love to see how I can leverage my audience. I have over 1.1 million followers on Instagram, probably over 350,000 followers on YouTube. So, we building a media brand. I have a huge, vast audience of all different genres, genders, and bank accounts and financial standings. So how can I leverage what I have to bring value to what you got going on? Nobody don't know I'm in the beginning stages yet, just the way you produce it. Nobody don't know I'm in the beginning stages yet, but the way I produce it. And then you just keep repeating that same pitch to everybody. Hey, man, what you doing? How you doing? Hey, man, listen, I love your work. Listen, I would love to know how I can really just connect with you, man. My name is Wallstreet Trapper. Have my own media company. Wallstreet look like us now, media and network. You know, we just focus on helping people build wealth one share at a time, making wealth attainable for everybody, and just healing people from financial trauma, man. So, you know, right now we got over, 1.1 million people on Instagram, probably 1.5 million on all media platforms combined. I would love to see how I could just bring value to what you have going on, and just how I can leverage my audience. My audience is genuine. My audience is real. It's organic. It's really real people with real emotions that's really trying to heal through real problems. And I think there's some energy that we can connect. I would love to see how we could just put that together, man. Whatever it takes. I'm with it. I just here's my Instagram, whatever. That's how we can do it. You keep saying it. Oh man, how you doing, beloved? Listen, I am so fond of your work. Listen, I just read the book. I just watched this episode you put out the other day, man. It was so amazing. I apologize. Let me introduce myself, man. Listen, my name is Wallstreet Trapper. I have the media company. Wallstreet looks like us now, media network. We just focus on helping people build wealth one share at a time, helping people heal that financial trauma. Because, man, people just going through stuff every day, all day. So I would love to see how we can connect, how I can bring value to you. Over 1.5 million people on all platform networks, specifically heavy on Instagram, but the YouTube community is building with over 300,000 people. So I just would love to see how we can leverage, how we can collaborate, how I can bring my audience, who's real audience, is nothing but it's organic. They're real people, real jobs who are going through real situations, who I take pride in helping. And so because I see what you do and I see your message, and I think I understand your vision, but I would definitely love to understand it just a little bit more. But how can we collaborate together? How can we build? How can we, maybe go to dinner professionally and just, have some talks? I know you're in this room networking, so I don't want to, bind you up. But I would love, oh, no, it's not a problem. Let's talk. What we talking about? What's good, King? Man, how you doing? Listen, brother. I just want to take a moment, brother. Listen, I ain't tripping. That episode you just dropped? Come on, man. That was genius, man. I'm not even going to lie. Wait, I know you don't know me. Look, my name is Wallstreet Trapper. I have the Wallstreet Looks Like Us Now network and media company. We just focus on helping people build wealth one share at a time, making wealth attainable for everybody. Most importantly, man, just healing that financial trauma, man. It's everybody going through. Listen, man, we got over 1.6 million followers on all media outlets. Listen, heavy on Instagram, but the YouTube 100% is growing. It's organic. I'm in the content every day just talking to people, man. I would just love to see how we can connect, man. Look, I love what you're doing. How can I bring value to you? How can I put you in front of my audience? Or how can I come in front of your audience? But really, I just want to put you in front of my audience because my audience are real people. They work real drive. They're going through real life situations every single day, man. And so I just want to help them. And I feel like you would be so amazing just to get your voice on it, man. We're doing over 300,000, 400,000 a week on the audio for the show, for the audio experience alone, man. And just would love to see how we can navigate, man. Exchange numbers, DM, YouTube, email, something. As long as I know we can exchange, I can bring value to you. I ain't even talking about my assistant. I'm going to give you my number right here. I'm going to give you my email right here. Like, what's up, man? Listen, I'm telling you. I made it my point. When I saw you, hey. Yeah, man. Bad. Man, thank you so much. Look, I don't want to hold you up. I know you. Nah, let's talk. Bad. I ain't even there that long. We just took different situations with different people. We took the same intro, mixed it up like 3 or 4 different times, but still hit hard. First thing we did, pay homage to them to let them know we are aware of who, even if you don't know who they is. We pay homage to them because here's what successful people like to do. Here's the one thing successful people like to do. They like to be acknowledged. Once you acknowledge who they are, tell them what they doing is great, intro to who you are, intro to what you do. I ain't telling my whole life story. Yeah, man, I was homeless and I went to prison and I ain't telling them all that. We don't got time for all that. It's quick. It's a networking event. It's a networking situation. We'll learn about my backstory later because once I give you my number and my name, guess what you're going to do? You're going to look up who I am because I respected your time. I ain't sit there and try to tell you my whole story, why I started this mission. I saw my mama do this and I went through that. I ain't tell you all that because now I'm looking at you like, man, bet I'm not about to use this number. 3 minutes, 2 minutes, quick. I acknowledge you. I admire you. I see what you're doing. Here's who I am. Here's what I do. Let's connect. Moving on. Now, if the conversation extends longer than that, I'm going to dig in a little deeper. If I'm like, look, I don't want, no, let's talk about it. Man, listen, listen. Don't flatten me with a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time. What's up? Let's talk now. Let's talk now. Let's talk now. Now that you don't want me to leave, let's talk. But if you sit there trying to tell me all that, I'm like, man, because the person you talking to trying to move around. Yeah, don't threaten me with a good. Don't get me to talking. I'm trying to keep it short and sweet and simple. And don't make me talk. Don't make me talk. But this is how we navigate. Acknowledge the person for who they are. Once you acknowledge for who they are, once you acknowledge something they're doing great, be intentional about making this how you get resources. So when you building your business and when you seeking to expand your business, again, I see my brother, Mike Rashid, just came in here. Guess what? Name A1, name immaculate. Guess what? Guess what I do? Oh, my brother, he work out? Guess what I'm about to go do? Go on a site. I'm about to spend $500 on a site. I went and spent $500 on the site. He ain't asked me to do this. I went on a site, spent the money on a site, took the picture, showed him I spent the money on a site, and tagged him every time I drank the stuff on Instagram. He like, brother, thank you. Guess what? Fair exchange. Guess what? When he in a situation, man, this is a good situation for trap. Hey, brother, check this out. Man, look, I got a situation I thought you would be perfect for. I'm going to just keep doing what I got to do. You ain't got to ask me to do nothing for you. I know bet. It's vegan protein. That's what I want to drink anyway. I'm going to go spend the $500 on the thing. And then I'm going to tag you when I tag you. You reshare. Man, you ain't even had to do that, bro. I know. I did it on purpose. I did it intentionally. Because here's what I know. Value exchange as well. Not only is he a great brother, we think on different levels. Like the way we think is crazy. The way he thinks, I admire him as a man. I admire him as a father. I admire him as an entrepreneur. Right? Boom. I admire all those things about him. And guess what? As a businessman, he apex entrepreneur. Apex entrepreneur. So guess what? If I have an idea about something and I ain't clear on it, guess what? When I go to him about a business or something, man, look, bro, I know you've been in the game for a long time. You know, when it comes to distribution and this is a little issue I'm having, man. What you think about this? Oh, man, Trap, look, you can, I bet. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. But also called him like, what's good, bro? Man, what's good, King? What's good, King? We have a conversation. It don't got nothing to do with business. I'm just checking on to see how you doing as a man, how you doing as a father, how you doing as an entrepreneur, how you doing as a brother, how you doing? How you doing as a leader? How you doing as the person? Watch this. How you doing as the person who carrying your whole family on your back? How you feeling? Because there's pressure with that. Man, this is what I got going on, Trap. Oh, man, what's good? Let's talk about it. What can I tell you about from my experience that can help you get through that situation? Been on the phone for an hour. We ain't spoke once about business. I bet. Hang up the phone with him. I'm gone. Value exchange. Value exchange. Where's the value exchange at in you as a person, as a business, as an entrepreneur? Where's the value exchange? You keep being mad at people not putting you on, but where is the value exchange? So when people see opportunity, you're the first person they think about. We ain't mad at people for not putting us on, y'all. We ain't mad at people for not sharing their resources with us, y'all. Because we're going to go out and make the resources. We're going to go out there and connect with the resources. We're going to go out there and put ourselves in position to meet people, to talk to people so we can get the resources. Because guess what, y'all? The same way they got the resources and they put in the work to get the resources, guess what? You got to go in and put the work. You got to go be a dog. The problem is you comfortable with being a kitten. You comfortable with being a mouse. You comfortable, I'm an introvert or whatever that is. I'm an extrovert. I'm good. I don't like talking to people. I bet. You want to be successful, you got to learn how to talk. Can't get there on your own. You cannot get there on your own. And I'm telling you this because, watch this, y'all. I had to get out of it. That was my claim to fame. Was the introvert? All right, cool. Thank y'all. I don't be knowing them. I was the person like, man, I'm from the streets, man. I ain't talking to none of them niggas. I'm from the street. Them dudes ain't built like me. I'm from the street. I done been through it. Bro, if you don't get your stupid ass, you in business now, dog. You want being a street dude? You want that to be your claim to flame? You want that to be your claim to fame? I'm a street dude. You feel me? You want to really get out here and get to it, or you gonna keep saying I'm a street dude? You want to get out there and get to it, or you want to keep saying I'm a real ninja? You want to get out there and get to it, or you want to be stuck like, man, I don't rock with them dudes like that? You want to get to it? You want to get to it? You want to build a successful business? The dude already told you. We saw when I talked to my dog Chad. He showed it to me. Dave Ramsey, Tony Robbins, went down the list. Dave Ramsey, Tony Robbins, went down the list. Tyler Perry, went down the list. Who else we looked at? TD Jakes, went down the list. Media. Went down the list. Gary Vee, went down the list. You gonna keep being stuck on that, or you want to transition into mogul mode? The choice is yours, Trap. Here's the thing. You got the right to be anyone you want to be. All right, bet. We gonna transition. Ted Turner, fact. The blueprint is there. You ain't even got to reinvent the wheel. You just got to keep putting in the work and keep growing. But guess what? You being that dude ain't gonna get you there. Oprah, facts. You being stuck on the street dude thing ain't gonna get you there. So I'm telling somebody right here, you being stuck on what you stuck on ain't gonna get you where you gotta go at. You got all the potential in the world. But that potential don't mean nothing if you ain't putting in the work. That potential don't mean nothing. You ain't putting in the work, man. You got all the potential. They got all the potential in the world. You wonder, man, how them people get in all them rooms like that, man? I wish that them people talking. Them people networking. You looking at the girl, you wonder, man, how she blowing up like that? How she get there? Now you doing this. I deserve this because I'm realer than her. I deserve this because I know more than her. Her business ain't big as my business. She ain't got, but guess what? She in the rooms because she talking. She in them rooms because she maneuvering. She ain't taking nothing personal. She maneuvering. She getting phone numbers, text messages, and emails, and she maneuvering. She maneuvering. She maneuvering. Now you sitting back, you mad now because you saying you deserve what she deserve. You ain't in the room that she in. You worry about why the people ain't rocking with you like they rocking with her. You worrying about why the people ain't rocking with you like he rock, but like they rocking with him. You worrying how he get in this room, how she get in that room, how they get in that room. They belong here. You belong. You mad now? You mad at yourself? You sitting down pouting. You calling everybody, man, they ain't did this, man. And I'm not, I don't know what them could do. I remember when I did this. I remember, man, shut up. Go get to it. Go get to it. Because guess what? Go get on Instagram. Go DM people. Go get in the comments. Go email people. They got a mastermind. Go get to it. You don't even know. You 6 degrees from somebody that can put you in a room. You ain't even using your resources right. Go get some more resources. Get some more resources. Go move around. Go move around. They got a lot of rooms. They got a lot of rooms. They got people moving and shaking. Go get to them. Go get to them. Go get in them. Go get in them. Grant Cardone got a growth conference. Go get in it. Go meet somebody. Tony Robbins, go get it. TDJ got to go get in it. Go to LA, go get in it. Go find somebody got an entrepreneur conference. Go get in it. Listen, you ain't got to start way at the top. You ain't got to start way at the top. You trying to go get in the biggest room. You ain't got to always start on the main stage. Because guess what? They got people in the little room that know people on the big stage that get you there. Tyler Perry might be up here, but Tyler Perry probably got 8 assistants, and they going into the little bitty rooms, and you don't know them because they got 200 followers. Watch this, y'all. When I got on the Ellen show, the lady who DM'd me about Ellen had 200 followers. I said, this is a scam. This ain't right. This lady asked me about Ellen. She got 200 followers, and her page is private. I said, man, what the... Hey, Leon. Hey, Wallstreet Travel. We contacted you about Ellen. I thought she was a scam. I was like, man, somebody trying to scam me out of my money, man. Lady ain't from no Ellen. What you trying to get me on? You hear me? But then something said, man, Trap, get out of that mindset. So I was like, what's up? How you doing? Nice to meet you. You know, she was like, yo, what's your email? I was like, yeah. Shot me the email. We got on a call. Psst. I'm on the phone with the people from Ellen. You feel me? Next thing I know, I'm on the Ellen show. Ellen not going. I was saying it about getting in the room. That's what that came from. And I was telling you, yeah, you may know Ellen, but you don't know the people that work around Ellen. The people around Ellen, they ain't got the big following like Ellen. Yup, Twitch the one that got me on the show. Shout out to Twitch, that's my brother, right? So I'm saying this, you always trying to get in the big room, but you got to be cool with getting in the little rooms. Be cool with getting in the little rooms. Be cool with getting in the little rooms because somebody in the big room got somebody in the little room. Somebody in the big room got somebody in the little room. You feel me? Somebody in the big room got somebody in the little room. So that's what I was talking about, man. Man, look, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much, man. You don't know it. You don't know it, man. So here's what I want y'all to do, man. I'm about to dip out, man. Tap into Trapping Tuesdays. Tap into the Wall Street Looks Like Us Now network on YouTube.